Hi, this is Petrus Engelbrecht, Senior Vice President Sales at Sotheby's International Realty, and in this week's edition of Real Talk, we're looking at, as we always do, the last 90 days of showings in the GTA, and we can see some pretty positive stuff happening again. Huge fall off mid-March because of COVID, understandably so, but what we are seeing here is a trend, and it's an upward trend. That's Mother's Day right there, but let me show you. So if we look at the last 30 days in the Greater Toronto area, we can see that the showings is showing a very, very, very definite trend. In fact, at the top here, we had 4,413 showings. Never mind these downs. They are always on a Sunday. People spend more time at home. Remembering also that these are physical showings. The technology that we now have is Matterport, where one can also do something that's very close to a showing in a 3D Matterport tour. These are physical showings, and again, upward trend over the last 30 days in the GTA. Now, if we look at month over month, week, the last week, May 4th to 10th, and we compare the previous month, April 6th to 12th, very positive here. Again, it's not like we would have expected for this time of year, but we're seeing an upward trend. Up until last week, we couldn't really confirm that it was an upward trend. So again, here a really high at 4410 compared to just a month ago, 1,473. Again, Mother's Day, seeing quite the downturn, but again, this delta here is nice and big, so we're seeing a good improvement. And these are the actual numbers. Showings up this last week compared to the month previously. That week, 149% up, understandably, because we came from a very low, but this is still positive trend. People offers registered 158% up. New MLS listings 38% up, and the inverse of that, new exclusive listings are going down a little bit. So we liked seeing the exclusives going down. That seemed to be a trend while COVID was very uncertain how we're going to handle it. There were lots of new exclusive listings. Now we're going to MLS, which is good. Frontward facing, people can see those, and sold up month over month, a whopping 72%. Again, coming from a very low base, but still a positive trend. Then moving on, showings this week passed against the week previous. So this week versus last week, April 27th to May 3rd versus May 4th to May 10th. Again, it is up quite a bit, people, and we are starting to get really excited about that. 4413, 4,413 this week, as opposed to at its height 3,410 last week. Again, Mother's Day doing its bit there, people staying at home, actually going lower than the previous week. Not to worry about that. Again, the trend in general is up. And so what we have is 26.1% up on showings this week over last. Offers registered 17% up, 17.4%. New listings 16.2%. New exclusive inverse relationship to MLS down by 4.5%, and solds 15% up. So that's it for this week. It's getting to be exciting. Again, we are under no illusion. The market is down considerably. Really, really not the best news on that front. But as far as the trend is concerned for the last month, it's just going up, more offers, more MLS listings, and so forth. So it does seem as though people are getting out there. They're getting used to how the protocols are helping for people to feel safer to get out there, and deals are happening on the back of that. So we will have more for you next week, and thank you very much for tuning in again.